Hi guys, it is me again. Obviously it is me, but if you're kind of confused about a couple of things, mostly the things being my hair, I have a video on that. You can check it out. I donated it for those who didn't know. And other than that, yeah, my lighting's kind of terrible. I know this, I am aware of it. There's not really a whole lot I can do about it right now, but this video is going to be a little bit about art, so if you're not an artsy person, you can check some of my other content out. I make all sorts of videos, self-promo, I know, but for this one, it's particularly going to be fan art, and it is a part 3 to the What's in My Sketchbook series I'm trying to run here. And I really hope you guys enjoy some of this artwork. If you do, feel free to leave that down below in the comment section, where I will respond to you, because I always do. And if you want to talk about art or anything else, you can hit me up on any of my social medias in the description. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So what I think I will do is I will show you the piece of work, and then I will talk about the YouTuber a little bit that I drew. So the first picture is something that I was testing out these coloring pencils that I got, and I decided I would do something really simple, so that all I would have to do is to use a red, a blue, and a black, and a gray. Well, it was black, and I just kind of, lightly did a gray. So this, if you're not familiar with the YouTuber Markiplier, first of all, I don't know why you wouldn't be on this site, because he's got a lot of subscribers. But anyway, he does this little thing where he has these alter egos or whatever. I don't really know exactly what he calls them, but that's kind of like what the fandom calls them, I guess. One of them's like a evil kind of character, so I basically just drew him in a little tuxedo or suit, whatever you want to call it, same thing. And it was really easy to draw, and just an idea that popped up in my head, and I thought, what the heck, why not? I've not drew them yet, might as well. So I did. And for this next piece of artwork, it is by a kind of smaller channel, but I still watch them. I still enjoy their work. They do mostly like cosplay stuff or anime related things, so if you're not into that, this probably isn't the channel for you. But they changed their name. They're called Fiona and Aaron now. Obviously that's the two young ladies' names, clearly, but they used to be called Dim Cosplay Girls, for all of you that are like confused. They just changed their name because it's easier to remember both of their names. Instead of saying their channel name, they just say their names. So I drew them as Powerpuff Girls, or in the art style of that, and then I just kind of drew some faces and some hearts and stuff. So this is a very easy way to draw. It is a very easy art style. It doesn't take that long to do, and you can kind of draw anyone in this art style, so it's really fun to do. I like to draw like that. If you've seen any of my past, like What's in My Sketchbooks, I have a lot of Powerpuff Girls art style drawing YouTubers and stuff, so it's just easier to do. And you guys should definitely go subscribe to these two. They're really talented young ladies, and they sew their own cosplays, and they just have a way of talking about anime that gets you really super pumped for it. So go check them out. I'll link them somewhere. I'll also link Markiplier and all the other YouTubers that I mentioned in this video. Again, another anime YouTuber for this piece of artwork. It is someone I've been watching, I think, for 2-3 years, something like that. So not a really super long time. But he does like video game things as well, but usually it's like on his channel, usually it's anime related video games or something like that. Does a lot of like funny comedy type of things and stuff like that. So his channel name is called Lost Pause, and his name is Noble, which is like not actually his name, but it's part of the channel. You just have to go and check it out. He has a little mascot or little character that he has thought up, and her name is Lily, and I kind of just drew her. And this isn't any kind of art style, it's just something I come up with. I wanted to draw something kind of cute, so I thought what better way to do that than to draw them with little tails, or to draw him with a little tail, whatever. And obviously my Twitter and Instagram I put on the bottom here. You might have seen this on my Twitter, possibly. Don't remember if I posted this one or not. So I just colored that with some markers. Again, nothing super duper special about that. So this next thing I'm very proud of, because it turned out really well. So the concept for this is the idea that you find a fandom, or you find something that you enjoy and it brings you kind of happiness, so you keep that happiness as you go, as you watch whatever it is, or as you keep, reading or whatever it may be. So I decided I would take that idea and make a super colorful, which this lighting does not give this picture justice, artwork. I'm going to turn it this way because it's kind of easier to see all of it, of Markiplier and a little tiny box Tim that I just kind of threw together, and I thought it'd be really cool to put a colorful background. I'm also really super proud of this hand that I drew. So it says, hang on to your happiness. And then if you didn't know, this little tiny guy here, that's supposed to be Mark right there. And I thought it would be cool, since that's basically what the entire fandom is about. I have 2 more pieces of artwork for everyone. This next one is, I tried to do the 3 most well-known YouTubers for gaming, and so I did them as I thought this would be fun, cupcakes. And if you don't know, I've already said this, I've already drew a bunch of pictures of them, but this little cupcake right there, that one is supposed to be Mark as a little cupcake. It's like pink, with his little pink mustache, and he's got black hair now, so I made it like black hair and a little red thing, a little red container. And it's supposed to be a strawberry one. I made Jacksepticeye with his little green hair and little it's supposed to be chocolate. And then the one and only PewDiePie. I'm pretty sure everybody knows who that is, hopefully, if you partake in the watching of the YouTube. He's supposed to be like a vanilla cupcake, and he's got his little bro fist. So I just thought it'd be fun to draw them as desserts. I don't really know, I just kind of wanted to try something different, and so I made them into cupcakes. And last, certainly not least, going upon the theme of the 3 YouTubers I just mentioned, I made a piece of artwork for one of those YouTubers, and it is for Jack. He enjoys Rick and Morty, which I do as well, and cannot wait for that new season to come out. So I decided I would sort of put him in that art style. Now, I've never drew Rick and Morty, so this is not the best that I've done, but also at the same time not the worst. So it's hard to see, but this is supposed to be Rick, and I kind of drew him a little shorter than what he needs to be. And then I drew a little Meeseeks on the bottom on his little box, and he's just saying his little thing, I'm Mr. Meeseeks, look at me. And then here is Jack. I just put him in there. And up here in the little spaceship is Morty. So, yeah, I just got this idea after I realized he was a Rick and Morty fan, and I thought I would kind of pay my respects to him and to the show and make a little fan art. Oh yeah, the top up there just says Jacksepticeye, for all of you that didn't see that. So that's pretty much it. Occasionally I will draw artwork that is fan art, and I will post it up on either my Twitter or my Instagram. If you guys want to check out any of my social media accounts to talk about art or to really talk about anything, feel free to hit me up. They're linked in the description. You can comment down below which one that you liked, or at least like the idea of. And you can also, if you would, this would be very helpful, subscribe to my channel, because I post videos every Saturday, and I will have somewhere either on the side here with those little things called cards that you can click on, and it will take you to all of the YouTubers I mentioned in this video, their channels, so that you can subscribe to them as well. Or I might link them in the description. I might do both. I don't really know. I'll just have to, when I edit this video, I'll decide. But either way, you should check them out and show them the same love that you do for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next Saturday.